Saturn troops, and welcome to my Andy Carroll play review. Before we continue, please subscribe and leave a like rating, is very much appreciated. And also follow me on Twitch, I'm always on there streaming Blackout and FIFA. So today guys, we're reviewing Andy, as you can see, and you look at his card stats, are not amazing, but we used them in this squad here, something nice and cheap, grew it back a little bit. You've got some nice players in there that are nice and cheap, like Zaha, Martial, really good players, and it's just a draw it back a little bit, use some players that you wouldn't normally see on weekend league and stuff like that. But as you can see by the card stats and the overall stats, you can see there he has a high defensive work rate and medium attack, and you thought that would affect the card, but it didn't really. He's left footed, he's got 3-star weak foot, he's got 2-star skills, which, let's be fair, you're not doing skills with Andy. Now what might surprise a lot of people is when you look at the record and you see the fact that I got more goals than games, and you know what, he was pretty good in that sense. You look at Andy, you think, oh, he's rubbish, but you know what, he's a giant killer, he's a Brexit striker, he's what you need in the day and age. And you look at his card stats, you look at his in-game stats and they're all bloody horrific until you look at it, like heading and strength and jumping. Those ones are alright, and finishing, okay, 77 is not exactly ideal, but use a hunter to try and boost that up a little bit. But no, you look at the stats and stuff like that, and it just doesn't seem like a great card, but until you actually use them in game, and then all of a sudden he scores you some really nice goals. And here's, like, for example, I'm just like passing around. You're never really trying to dribble with Andy, let's be fair, he's not got the best dribbling stats, but he can produce some really nice goals. And like I said, you play him centrally in the 4-3-3 or something that only has a one striker formation is probably best. His heading, as you can see there, it is really good. It's just like it is in real life, and the fact that you cross the ball into him, you're more than likely going to win it. He's going to score from that header probably. I think he has the power header trait, and it's what you're looking for when you're playing this 4-3-3. You want someone that you put in up top. He's going to get you goals, he's going to bring people into the game, and that's what he did for me, which is absolutely class. As you see there again, really accurate from corners, and everyone knows that front post tactic is really OP. So having someone like Andy, he's just basically the Brexit Ronaldo, and so he's absolute class that way. And I also use them with the fact, just to bring people into the game. Here you go, you see him bring the ball back and pass it forward to Martial, who then produces the finish, which is exactly what I'm looking for in my hold-up striker. I did include a few other clips of the fact that he's really cheap as well. You don't need to have your 500k strikers and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of 500k strikers, I can't think of any at the top of my head. But Andy Carroll, you don't need them. Just grab him. Your Brexit striker. If he was at that table getting a deal for Brexit, he would have came out with one that benefited everyone. Screw the Theresa May. Let's get Andy Carroll as Prime Minister. Let's go, boys. And you look at him there, he's, tidy little finish that way. But you'd also think of his weak foot and stuff like that, it might be a massive problem and skill moves, but you never need to do skill moves. He's a Brexit striker. You put the ball into him, and he just produced the absolute belt of a finish. And that's what you need. You don't need all this classy skills and everything like that. And I'm just trying to babble on because I've added one too many clips into this video, and so I've just got to keep talking a load of waffle. But yeah, like I said, Brexit striker, and he's capable of scoring outside the box. That was something that surprised me. I had no idea that this boy was capable of this. I certainly never see him score them outside the box for West Ham in real life, but and here's the clip I was babbling on to. He can score in his weak foot, even outside the box there. You just got to get the right chances to him, and I usually took all my shots when he was central, and it made it a lot easier for me. So we're going to head into an overall review here. As you see, he's quite cheap, he's a good heading, decent finishing ability, good hold-up striker, defo Brexit striker. He's not the fastest. Dribbling, yeah, not great. Weekend league, you gotta be really brave to use him in the weekend league. And as you see the prices, he's really cheap. But I gave him an 8 out of 10 because I thought he was fun to play with, in my opinion. But other than that, boys, that's the end of the video. Please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm always on there. Other than that, boys, see you later.